happens?
Bro, you lagging.
Huh?
So if you're playing a ranked game and you need to rat, or you just need good position.
Damn, I just knocked him out with a motherfucking right hand.
Is look at your minimap, and if the zone is the lane game that you're not in.
Brawlhalla, ranked Brawlhalla.
Number 21, you should find jump to scroll wheel down. You can also have it bound to space bar, so you don't have to get rid of that. But
He's talking about
finding
bunny
scroll wheel
hops.
down jumping gives you the ability to do things like bunny hopping, wall bouncing, and even zip lining. It really makes it easy because when you scroll down, you're basically hitting the jump input over and over and over. Whereas if you hit spacebar, you have to time it perfectly. It basically removes all human error and allows you to bunny hop, wall bounce, and zipline bounce very easily. Number 22. If you're at endgame and there's a bunch of boxes around for people that you killed or people that just died there, you should drop all of the armors out of the boxes in order to get easy armor swaps. If someone pushes you or you're just the center of the fight at endgame, it's really easy to just grab an armor off the ground rather than having to hold E, go into a death box, and pick up an armor from a specific spot. This is a really great way to outplay your opponents. Number 23. Move your mouse or joystick around the zip line when you're going up to make yourself a harder target.
Oh, that's gonna make you seasick if you look at
that.
that.
Zip line bounce over and over and over, but they nerfed that for some reason, even though it took a lot of skill. So now, if you're going up a balloon or a zip line and you don't want to get shot by an enemy team, you can just move your mouse left, right, over and over and over. Don't go back and forth though, because it just puts you in the same exact spot basically. You want to go left to right or right to left.
Why is it in third person? What the fuck?
It doesn't work quite as well as zipline bouncing, but it does the trick sometimes.
I know. How the fuck are you doing that?
If you're running around the map,
there's a thing, there's a glitch you can do.
On the ground or on a loot crate, you can probably assume that the team surrounding you has good armor already. Otherwise, they would have picked it up or given it to their teammate. If you and your teammates don't have the greatest armor, you probably want to get out of that area because the other team around you probably already has good armor on account of the fact that we did pick up a really high tier armor to begin with. Number 25. If you stick someone with an arc dart, the initial stick and the explosion does 160 damage. That means you can't kill someone with blue, purple, or red armor just for sticking them. So if you stick someone, do at least 10 damage for blue armor, 40 damage for purple armor, or 65 damage for red armor if you want them to actually die from the entire sticking process. A really cool way to use this is to stick someone, immediately shoot them for only 40 damage, and then you can just focus on their teammates. You don't even have to worry about them, because you can already tell that they're automatically dead. Number 26. There's a program called Overwolf that'll give you stats on every opponent in the entire lobby. Now don't worry, this is a third-party software, but it's not bannable, as many devs have already said that it's appropriate to use it in-game. If you're a ranked player and you're feeling performance anxiety, this is really big intelligence in your game so you can decide what you want to do. If you're a plat player, and for some reason MMR has thrown, let's say, Brawlhalla into your game, maybe you want to play this game a little bit more passively than you're used to. If you're used to rolling flat lobbies or rolling diamond lobbies, but you see a pro player in your game, you can change your playstyle because of this app. This will help you not throw your game just because you assumed that a team was worse than they actually were. Number 27. You can set cycle weapon to number 1 instead of the scroll wheel. I've always found that it's pretty hard for me when I want to switch to weapon number 2 to actually hit the number 2 key because my middle finger is directly underneath it on W. So instead I bound cycle weapon to 1, so no matter what I do, it's either switching weapons or pulling out one. This is why I bound cycle weapon to 1, so I can just press 1 if I want to change to my other weapon, considering we only have 2 weapons in this game anyways. And if you want, you can keep weapon number 2 down to 2, just in case you actually do want to pull that specific weapon out. And if you want, you can bind weapon number 1 to Q, just because it's easier to hit Q than to hit 2. And then you can bind Q to something else. And it's a vicious cycle. I've pretty much just bound everything to different keys right off the bat when I install the game. And lastly, we have number 28. Which is watch pro players to get better at the game. A lot of you guys probably watch guys like ASU or Brawlhalla and just have a good time watching them play and destroy everyone in the lobby. But what you're probably failing to do
there's
is
like no
actually watch
console
them try to
players.
learn,
It's kind of annoying.
watch their positioning, see how they play.
Sean told me
learn
really
the
good
things
console
they do in
player.
game. Try to
I
figure
just
out what
watched
they're
Jen
thinking.
Burton
Try to figure out their decision-making process.
because
Try
he's
to
a
get
console
better and
player
play
who
like them because
plays
they play
fucking
at the highest
insane.
level in the game. And watching them and mimicking them can only make you a better player. This is how I
Watching
got better
Shauna's
at the game,
game.
and this is how a lot of people
That's
actually get better at the
true,
game.
but
It's like watching a professional baseball
watching
player. If you mimic
other
what they're
people
doing,
play
you're gonna get better because they have thousands of hours in their craft already, and you can just bypass all of the guesswork. So that's it for my 28 tips. I hope you got something out of this video. I hope it helped you in some way. I really hope you
Is thundering outside right now?
Like I said,
No.
and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But that's
Sure
gonna do it
is.
for this video. So I'll see you guys
What?
in the next one. Peace.
It's thundering outside.
Is it? Sure it's not gunshots or something?
It's not food.
How do they gunshots show lightning?
Earn free crypto just by learning about it. Fast.
Free crypto just by learning about it.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm a chicken nugget. This video is sponsored by Glitch Energy. They're a really great energy drink and supplement company, and I would recommend them if I didn't actually believe in them. If you're into stuff like that, go to glitchenergy.com and use the code NUGGY, and you'll get 25% off your purchase. What's up, dude? Welcome back to a new video. That's me, Chicken Nuggy. I'm the best player on the game. I've never died in my entire life. Today we got 28 tips and tricks from the Apex Legend, of course. This is the second iteration of this video. You guys have been requesting it. You guys want to see it, so here it is. Before we jump right in, I'm gonna plug my socials. I stream on Twitch almost every day, twitch.tv/chickennuggy. Go follow me over there. My Tik and my Talk and my Twitter are down in the description below. And we also have a Discord server filled with 4,000 people that you can hit up to play games with, to talk to chill with, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in something like that,
A legendary
by
one.
clicking in the description below. Lastly, I also have merch, so if you're interested in merch with a chicken nugget on it, then you should go into the description.
Why does he say nuggy like that?
Cause that's his name.
It'll eventually break off and you'll go flying. But if you keep the grapple in your line of sight, it will not break and you'll be able to juke people out by going back and forth on the grapple. You can make some really awesome plays by going back and forth until someone just gets turned around so much
Good
they
enough for
don't
me,
know
I'm
what
a
to do, and you just destroy them. Number 2, if you have a teammate that's running a long-range class, like a sniper or a scout or something like that, give them your armor if you have worse armor than them. They'll have a much easier time farming your Evo damage, and then they can boost your Evo up to a higher level. For example, if you have white armor and they have blue, swap out armors and they'll be able to boost your white up to a blue or a purple. Number 3, Rampart's walls can be destroyed very easily if you shoot them before they're fully assembled. It only takes around 45
I'll do this
damage
shit.
to destroy Rampart's wall as it's going down. This is also true for caustic traps. If you shoot a caustic trap that's about to go down but isn't fully expanded yet, you can destroy it instantly. All you have to do is shoot it one time. Horizon's gravity lift will allow you to completely evade any type of area of effect.
Do it, know what it is.
Bombardment, caustic
For the young
gas,
people.
Horizon's ult, Bangalore's ult, Fuse's ult, etc. Because you're up in the air, you're not getting hit by anything that's down on the ground. So if you see a Gibby ult coming out of the air, don't be afraid to queue your entire team up and over it. Speaking of Horizon's gravity lift, you can use it against your teammates to confuse them. You can see in this clip that I didn't want Wraith chasing me, so I threw a Q out the door and launched her up into the air so that I could run the opposite direction. You can also get creative and use this in combat depending on how your fight is going. Number 6, be smart when bubble fighting. You want to be the first one outside and inside the bubble, so you can time up your shot to their movement, not the other way around. Don't sit in the middle of the bubble and fight like that. You want to be peeking in and out of the edge of the bubble so that you can easily poke shots at your opponent. If you're the first one in, you can get the first shot off on your opponent as they come into the bubble. Then you can go to the other side of the edge and come from that side. You just have to be patient.
Alright, I'm gonna get off
Number
this.
7, use Discord to find people to play with. A lot of people complain to me that they don't have a ranked squad to play with, and
For real, Michael, we should get someone on Discord.
just go on Google.com and type in Apex Legends Discord. You'll find tons of Discords with a bunch of people in them, and they have what's known as LFG, which is looking for games. The two main Discords that have the Discord and the Apex Legends Battle Board. Just go ahead and join those two Discords, and you'll probably have an infinite. Number 8, if you have a broken shield and no heals, or you just want to save your heals, craft it. Put it into the crafting machine and choose upgrade. It'll automatically heal it when it comes out. Number 9, crouch and put your head down to avoid getting shot behind cover. Certain player models aren't actually small enough to get behind cover when crouching. The way to make yourself the smallest that you can possibly be is to crouch and also look down at the ground. This will put your head down.
I'm probably gonna get off soon too, because I'm
Number 10, Horizon's ultimate can actually pull people through walls. You can see that I throw my ultimate at this wall right here. The person on the other side actually gets sucked through it. This is a really great strategy because they can destroy it by shooting it, and therefore can't get unstuck until it goes away on its own. Number 11, when someone shoots your Mirage clone, it actually shows their position. You can see the ping on my screen right here. It shows exactly where the person is who shot my clone. Number 12, collect crafting materials so the bin will be true. And so the crafting materials crafting materials. Take the crafting materials out of them, then the bins will be translucent. If your enemy has to take them out,
see how this ends out.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
And CE. Number 13, grade school
No.
disappears at 20% without if your teammate needs to know how much time is left on the maybe they're engaged over and they know how much time they have left until the portal goes away, you can just look down and see what your ultimate is currently at, and if it's inching closer to 28% without a gold helmet, or 35% with a gold helmet, then you need to tell your teammates to hurry up. Number 14, shoot Bangalore second smoke in the opposite direction of where you're trying to escape. If you're running away from enemies, you can smug yourself off, and then shoot your second smoke in the opposite direction of where you're trying to go. This will lead the enemy to believe that you're going in that direction instead of the way that you're actually going, and you'll probably be able to get away without taking any damage. Number 15, if you finish someone but their knockdown is in the way, execute them and then cancel them, and then you can shoot them for free so they don't realize that you're not doing execution animation anymore. By doing this, they will let shoot them in the face. Number 16, use knock these bounce pad if you're going to stand off pad. The bounce pad will be stuck halfway in between the door and you shoot the person on the other side so they bounce off. Then you can either move back to get a different angle, or you can try to chase after them and get more shots on them. Number 17, there's a lot of great easy climb up spots on windows that you can shoot through if a team is camping. If there's a window in your building, there's most likely a climb up to shoot them from. So test these out if you're in game. Here's some pretty common buildings and areas that you can use. So if you see a building that's like this, then you can use these techniques to your advantage. Number 18, most people know that when Revenant is crouched, his movement speed is faster than everyone else's in the game. But did you also know that if you aim down sights with Revenant when he's crouched, he is also faster than everyone else in the game? You can use this to your advantage and make yourself a smaller target for people to hit. So next time you're in a fight, try crouching the entire time and some damage. You'll probably be harder to hit and take less damage. Number 19, call in life.
Blood all on my shirt.
Maybe a purple armor, but you don't want to leave the inside of the building because you're worried.
I got a question. Why the hell is ranked fucking Brawlhalla so hard?
This is fucking little fucking fat kid can play that shit every day.
Oh, never mind. I win. Never mind.
Player 2 wins.
I play the game a lot, but like,
I mean, but like they play that shit probably every day.
I play it every day.
No, like every day, all day.
Oh, never mind.
You know, like that.
That's 10,000 gold. Are you kidding me? That's too much. I'm still playing again. I'm playing again because I have 12 wins. But like, that's too much.
Online.
Actually loaded already. Number 22. There are 5 guns in the game that you can actually shoot.
Kung Fu. Oh, that's soccer. I don't play that shit.
Football. Go.
No, not playing Blood War either.
The L-Star, the Longbow, and the Sentinel.
Ember.
So if a team has Watson traps up and you want to grief their door, you can open their door and it'll explode against the Watson traps. Or if people are just camping in a building, you can shoot their door
Starlet.
and get easy shots. Number 23.
Why is her attack so high?
It says press E to close. Then it will swap open if you back.
3, 2,
Shots on people
1,
that they don't
brawl.
realize the door is still slightly open. The way that you can ensure this.
Oh yeah, Thunder. Oh yeah, brother.
Oh my god, she's being one of those people.
Number 24, you can sit on Watson fences to make them disappear. If you want to get them to kills, you can set up a Watson trap in a building, sit on top of it so that it disappears, and then an enemy.
My god, she's being annoying.
And right when they come through the door, you step off of the Watson trap, and it'll reappear. They'll run into the trap, get stunned. You can shoot them for free. Number 25, you can use wall climbing to trick enemies while you're fighting. If you go in and out of someone's LOS, and then wall climb, they'll run around the corner thinking that you ran away, and you can just drop down behind them and shoot them in the back. You can use this in many different ways, in many different buildings, depending on where you are. Number 26, you can actually climb through this window and spot enemies. I tested this with Gibby to make sure that every single character can fit through. And sure enough, you can never. I don't know if they left this in the game on purpose, or if it's just accidental, but
Bitch wasn't expecting that shit, that's for sure.
charge a sentinel to make you more damage if you use 2 shield cells on them. Did you know that gold armor
Oh, I killed myself. Poochie slide, don't want to do that.
And number 28, and subscribe to me on YouTube, because the more you watch me, the more you will succeed in Apex Legends.
Chicken Nuggy. Chicken Nuggy.
Can you hear my controller clicking?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause I am pressing that shit so much. Get out, kid. Yeah, get out. Oh, I made him disconnect. That's funny.
Welcome, may I have your attention? Pull up a seat and begin the lesson.
I'm a chicken nugget. This video is
Chicken Nuggy.
Shut the fuck up. Just watch the video, man.
No, I killed myself.
Best freaking player on the league. I've never died in my entire life. So I've been grinding ranked a little bit now that the new season has been out, and I think that this is probably going to be one of the craziest in-game rotations you've ever seen in your entire life. We were down pretty bad on our rotation, and we really had no other options. So I don't know. I'll just let you guys watch the video. Please watch till the end. You'll see one of the craziest endgame rotations you'll ever see in your life. The call to rotate this way by my buddy Duridium was actually insane, and I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. Enjoy this video if you guys enjoy the rotate. It's pretty crazy.
13 wins.
And yeah, that's going to do it for me on this one. So I'll see you guys in the next video.
Shut up and take my money.
Put that money into crypto or something. Do it. It's definitely better.
More Dax. Oh no. So I gotta be careful of his fist because he has this stupid grab ability. He's kind of fast too.
3,
And his
2,
scythe
1,
abilities are kind of
brawl.
hard to beat.
Do you mean fisticuffs, bro?
That thing.
Oh fuck yeah, brother. I'm hard as a rock.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah, brother.
He's so
Hard as a
fast.
rock. And then push is but like a fool, follows like a fool.
Thanks for the attack, bud. Oh, I used my dodge on accident. Oops. Oh my god, you're such a sweaty tryhard. Oh my god. I might kill myself. I don't even care.
Watch the arc. Watch the arc. Arc on. There's up your way.
Oh, I killed myself. Oh well.
Player 2 wins. Ember.
Hey, I made it out of gold though. I mean bronze.
They're middle, they're middle. Alright. I'm going now.
Oi, bruv.
Hard as a
3,
rock.
2, 1, brawl.
My bad.
You're fine. Oh my god. I don't like myself right now. I don't like myself right now. Oh, I don't like myself at all. He got a kill. I didn't almost completely wipe him.
They're up top. Wait, there's a team up top? I don't think that's the same team. I definitely don't think that's the same team.
That's going on you.